Happy November, everyone. What a wonderful time it is to live in Wisconsin right now. The fall colors are amazing. My drive home from work has been also just a beautiful end to my day. I've actually been going the wrong way home just to get a better view of some of the colors in this area. Thanksgiving is almost here as well, and I couldn't be more excited for that. I love gathering with friends and family over good food. I'm not sure it gets much better than that. It does seem though like every year stores are trying to skip Thanksgiving completely. Even for the past few weeks in stores, I feel like the Christmas decorations are out already. So I don't know what's up with that, but let's make sure that we don't forget about Thanksgiving. It seems like we try to move Christmas up every year. Well, I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, obviously, as we're on that topic. And make sure to look through some of the family Thanksgiving recipes that we have in the newsletter email. There's a couple from CCA Family and Friends in there. The baked macaroni, especially for me, looks epic, and I'm excited to try that ourselves this year. As promised a few newsletters ago, I want to end these newsletters with some helpful cybersecurity training ideas. And today we want to talk specifically about multi-factor authentication, or as you might have heard it, 2FA, MFA, multi-factor authentication, or something like that. These are all pretty much the same no matter how you use them, and we're not going to get too far into the weeds in this short video, so I'll probably use them interchangeably. At the core of multi-factor authentication, it provides just that second level of security beyond your password. It proves your identity a little better than just having a password or some other form of authentication. In theory, a notification from a text or email is also a form of multi-factor or two-factor authentication, but we don't necessarily recommend these methods. They've been found to be fairly easily hacked, so if you have alternative options in whatever it is you're logging into, we definitely recommend those. Enter app-based or rolling code authentication methods. Each of these use your mobile phone as the pre-authenticated QR code, and they similarly tie your phone and the online service provider together. Rolling code authenticators are time-based so that your phone and the provider obviously know what the time is and can keep track of what that code is for your second factor of authentication. In practice, you use these second forms of authentication after your password. So the username and password isn't going away. That's still something that we're using at this point. But what you will need to do is add this second layer after that point. In the case of a rolling code authenticator, there's a 6-digit code that you would enter to get logged in at that point. An app-based authentication works slightly differently and usually via a push notification to your phone, just like a text or an email notification would show up on your phone. These can be a little bit easier because you don't need to put in a code anywhere and you just approve or deny that login. Something to keep in mind here though is these notifications will pop up at any moment a login is attempted. So if you're just thinking, oh, maybe I need to stay connected, I'm going to approve this, don't do that. You should only approve those logins when you're actively trying to log in. If you try to approve this login at some other point in the day, there's a chance that someone else in the world has gotten your password and is now trying to log in, and if you approve it, they will get into your accounts. So that's really the only thing to keep in mind with the app-based ones is as that push notification comes in, make sure that you are actively logging in at that moment. When MFA is turned on and enabled, it is absolutely one of the best ways to secure your online presence. We recommend setting this up for your personal accounts too, and really anywhere that it's available. We understand that it adds a little bit of time to your login process, but we think the added little bit of time is well worth the major security increase you get from having it turned on. MFA is so valuable, we've seen insurance companies lately pretty much demanding that their clients have it, or they'll just drop their insurance completely. So if these guys are looking for you to have it, it's really that important. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you learned something new, and maybe you even went and turned on MFA for some of your personal accounts while you were at it. See you in December, and have a blessed Thanksgiving. Take care, everyone.